Bowl, and it's Money in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, Julio's mom is a nurse, so I didn't know if that was a...
I'm a doctor. I ain't no nurse, nigga. Yeah, she got to do what the doctor say do. Yeah, she only went so far. So, she ministers medication is given by the doctor.
Your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bowl.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The first one falls. The golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games
his sister's a teacher.
every season. And man, was it fun to watch.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
KD that time playing
your
the
name
big
came up in the
man
interview,
role, setting the screen and
she
getting it
voiced her
done.
dislike for you.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And the Clippers with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Leonard. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Outside Harden. Zubac passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. The Suns clear it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Money, defended by Harden. Money misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Durant against Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, third of the night.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Not once did she hold him accountable.
Nurkic has checked in for the Suns. And as we start at the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Suns, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Remind us that you guys are responsible for taking somebody's life. I still get to come see you, son. That other mother can't go see her.
The team's making some changes here.
I don't hear that woman talking like that. I heard that woman make excuses for him making a song at a graveyard. When she say, "Oh, that wasn't a real graveyard." Come on, mama. That's why that.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he got killed in a horrible way.
For the lead, Money with the bucket. Money's got 7 now in this quarter. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple triple-double of his career. Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We're coming right back. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the hut.
And let me just say this, my nigga.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for the Clippers.
Social media.
They got Bones Highland. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's George, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
I think all the parents knew, and younger days,
outside
so
from
all
deep
these
3-point land.
each other.
The shot, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Money. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yep, so
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Down low. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Plumlee.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Money from outside the arc. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Tucker. Count that bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Pounded by Westbrook. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
At the end of my song, playing this song.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Money. Now here's Durant. 3-pointer. The 3, Allen. They get the rebound. Here's Money. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Highland.
Set on the pick, set on the pick, set on the pick.
Circuit to screen on Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Money.
Step in.
The kick to Durant. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
When I used to smoke
Pass to
cigarettes,
Highland.
my mother have never seen me put a cigarette.
Plumlee, a screen on Gordon. Here's Highland. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game.
Money misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And they're dialed in offensively.
They sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's George. That one goes in. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Yeah, but it goes back to what you say about the characters and the
Thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Bol, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Harden for three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Durant, pass to Money. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Inside, here's Plumlee. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns trailing. Into the lane. Money misses.
Nice rebound.
Yeah.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
About your size.
And after they shot him, he probably went to 85 pounds, what it looked like.
Westbrook outside.
So
Outside for Harden. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
As a mother, and the things that I've said
Here's Money.
about
And a miss there on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
George for 3.
I'm playing a character.
Out of bounds.
I'm playing a character. And my character has never physically hurt anybody. Nobody has came up dead because of my character. I say a lot of things. Your son done a lot of things. So I want to remind people again, because I have to keep saying this every 6 months when we talk about Charleston. Actions speak louder than words, my nigga. I ain't never hurt nobody. Never in my life have I shot a gun at a black man. I went to the boys' home, nigga, because we killed.
As Los Angeles keeps possession, Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. And so here are the Clippers. George, good.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Here's Money, pounded by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Tucker. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. George against Beal. George's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Three-pointer, no good.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
And here's Harden. George, a screen on Booker. Pass to George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the hell.
MP, come on.
Outside Harden. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Pass to man. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And Durant with the block.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Zubac. George outside. Harden with a screen on Beal. Here's George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times.
Unless I need trying to pay me. I'm not going to talk to y'all and I just buried my baby. And my baby was one of the most disrespectful rappers.
How is that not wide open, bruh?
How can I come stand on a platform and make any
How?
excuses and any justifications?
How?
I'm going to denounce this behavior. I remember I stole a car one time.
How is this? Look,
I was going to
look at this, y'all. 2K is full. Bruh, y'all don't have to scam us to make your game harder, okay? We don't need that. Look at this shit. Look, nigga lost his dribble for no reason. Okay, that's forgivable. It happens to the best of us. Wide the fuck open. Why the middle schooler is making this shot, bro? A nigga in middle school, nigga, is making this shot. Look at this shit. Let me start recording. Look at this shit. 2K. Look at this. Wide open. You can't get no better than that. Look. Let's back this up. Wide the fuck open. Look at wide open. Wide open. Look at this shit.
He's had an outstanding.
They ain't gonna show you. This shit said 18% covered.
She would beg him to delete it.
I would put him out my house.
18%.
I would put my son out my house.
But now your son is at risk of being shot for real because...
Yeah, I know. Get out this goddamn house.
Expedia helps you find the right time to book. You were made to make flavorful memories. We were made to help you find favorable prices.
from about 16.
You playing?
That one's good for 2. Georgia's got 20 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big time throwdown.
Check him out, keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Leonard passes to man.
It ain't that big for what they were doing, huh? It ain't that big for what they was doing.
Back to Leonard.
That's how they played.
Clock at 6. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Money.
And if I respect my mother,
it's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. The crossover, that's too easy for Leonard.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Money. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. What an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
I think these kids are different.
Know that?
Booker surveying the D.
When mothers like his and these other mothers have these niggas so young, they raise them up like they little boyfriend. Oh, he the man of the house. So they let a lot of stuff go when they 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cute then. No. Stop. No, mommy. Who you telling no? Come on.
Conscious rapper.
Pop that ass. But if you let him make it, he gonna know your ass when he's 17. Cute.
To the inside. Zubac with the steal.
You said too. Yes, sir. Yes, man.
Here's man. Down low.
Y'all sit y'all.
Again, the Clippers score.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
You don't make down the noise.
Lets it go from deep. Money misses.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Because it's not that we feared our mothers, we respected them. Nigga.
Here's Harden.
Because they were real mothers.
Zubac screen.
Consistent discipline, my nigga. Structure.
No, I hear you, but 2024 social media era, these kids are bigger than ever. Like, some of these kids are 14 years old, 6'5".
He takes it in.
200 pounds.
I wouldn't give a damn if your kid got
the Clippers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
When you've been in their life
and
from
the pass
here,
to Zubac.
and you've been a president, only they don't do that.
And here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
It's only when you haven't been there, or you've been inconsistent, or you was getting high, you was partying, you was fucking, and then you got it together later, when it was later in life. But when you start from here,
Leonard's got 28 points for the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
I'll keep that one when he comes around.
My son ain't never disrespect.
There's a minute 17 left in the game. Here's Zubac. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot.
Touring his life, though.
It's good. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Kawhi Leonard.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Westbrook outside. From the line, the Suns clear it.
I'm going to do whatever it takes for me and my children to make it home.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Location is not beneficial for us. Especially
knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
I salute you. I know she's going to see this.
Looking for an
it's
opening.
A rough time for her. And I just salute you for keeping it respectful. Because I know how you can get.
I don't want to disrespect her because she have a right to her feelings, homie.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Wasn't a felon. Based off what she's telling me, he was a good kid. That's why she feels like she was a good mom. He wasn't a felon. He never did.
Well, how can she feel like he's a good mom? Homie, what good mom allows their kid to go out at 14 and be in the streets at 16? Get shot. What good mom does that? What good mom lets him go live somewhere else as a 16-year-old? What good mom does that? I remember my mama put my brother in an adolescent home to try to get him some help. When he started becoming angry, violent, and getting in trouble, my mama put him in an adolescent home to get him some help. So, come on, how you a good kid? And what concerns me is she know too much about the kid's business, homie, and she know detailed stuff. She kind of reminds me of Mama Duck, who was, she know too much detailed stuff about the kids' business and they beat something.
She didn't. Based on what she told me. Duck Mom was the hangout spot. Her spot wasn't the hangout spot. She knew a lot based off of the parents, it seemed like, because they all grew up together.
How do all the parents know what's going on with the kids? The kids ain't telling mom and dad and them what's going on unless they sitting around engaging. We not telling mom and them who we drilling and spitting on. They know, she knows so much about me. If I was to die right now, my mama would know what happened.
Short memory.
Nigga, this shit happened in the barbershop. My mama don't know what went on.
Triple-double, knowing you.
Nigga, my mama don't know. Because we not sitting up having these conversations. We keeping these things from mama. Because I want my mother to see me a certain kind of way.
You were riding a
children
winning
want
streak
their
coming
parents
into
to see them in a certain kind of way. So, I hear what she's saying, homie, but her son made a lot of people cry. So now it's her time to cry. He reaped what he sowed. And she getting what he gave out. I never heard her apologize to anybody.
Hey, even
My mother would apologize for things that her children done. And she would say, I didn't raise them to be like this.
But
my mom, So then I never heard him apologize, huh?
What's good, MP?
So I heard him say,
great, but
I'm gonna keep my son's legacy alive with his music. All his music is dissing dead people, so you're gonna keep that alive.
And they said it was too late for me to go back to school. And for a long time, I believed them. But with WG...
That's what got him killed. He got what he deserved. And I just want to say this. A young nigga getting high drinking, getting ready to get some pussy. He died in sin. So I believe he went to hell. He died in sin, getting high, getting drunk, getting ready to go fornicate and commit adultery. He went to hell.
I mean, you get high and go to the clubs and shit like that too.
But at least I get to ask God for forgiveness before I die. You don't never know. So you gotta, you see what I'm saying? At least when I'm saying something before I fall, I get to ask God, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. He didn't get to do none of that.
What's your message to Jacksonville as a whole, though?
Celebrate his death. Tell Young and H to make another badass diss song about him. Don't stop, Young and H. Keep it going. Make a man run his ass. Make his mama cry some more. But he would do Young and H like that. So if I was Young and H, nigga, I would make more diss song about his mama. Nigga, I would come out. Don Julio would be our drink forever. I would quench my thirst with a Don Julio every weekend, listening to the homie. Remember, he created this atmosphere for this to happen to him because he was really hurting people physically, emotionally. He was bringing pain, nigga, to mothers' hearts, making mamas cry, sisters and brothers weep. So now it's his family time. So don't be mad at me.
So last Tuesday, 5 people got arrested. 4 people got arrested. 2 men, 3 men now with 1 female. I mean, what was your thoughts on that, man? It's a lot of evidence. It's surveillance out. It's text messages out. What was your thoughts on that?
That's how you kill him. Boy, that's how you kill him. Trying to get away. Don't give a damn about getting caught. Let's just get him and worry about it later. And then my second thought was, boy, they gonna be sucking on that little girl pussy in prison when she go. Boy, that little yellow boy, they gonna be sucking on her little pussy. She finna do some fight.
What's shaking, coach?
The Rex got a lot
That's
of
what I
action
thought.
today.
You think she gonna rat?
Yeah, she gonna rat. Everybody gonna rat, including the nigga. Everybody gonna talk, nigga. The type of pressure they finna put on them niggas because the FBI gonna get involved because they had to get on the highway. They had to get on the federal highway.
You gotta put it to the
interstate commerce, as they call it. Cross through lines, city lines, homie. So the feds gonna get involved. And they'll never see daylight again. They'll never see daylight again. And the extent, the level that they went to get this nigga. That's how you kill him. What them young did, crash out, young niggas, don't take the license plate out. Kill him and go to jail like them. Well, after you kill him, send a message where the police know you did it and say, kill them, like they did. They let everybody know they did it. They didn't try to not disclose that they did this.
The light-skinned kid, the Sean kid, he used his own mom's car.
That's my kind. I remember I used to tell, hey, listen. And the reason I say that, I remember I was 21 years old. And I used to say, Mama, I got a job interview at Silverleaf Resort. Can I borrow your car? Yes, son. You think I can get $30 for some gas?
United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 12 nuclear missiles aimed towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched have been intercepted. The 8 remaining
but I thought I had time. Because God not playing last night. She told me one of my friends was going home. He told me, because God not playing last night. She told me one of my friends was going home. He told me last night, but I thought I had time. He didn't give me time to warn them. He didn't give me time. I wanted to warn them. I wanted to warn her fiance. I wanted to warn her mama, her family, and tell her to repent. I wanted to, you hear me? He woke up and said, Don, I told you, you can't warn them. See, people of God, I'm here to tell y'all, God is tired of giving y'all warnings. He said, I'm taking my people home. You better get right or you're going to get left behind. People of God, we in the end times. He said, you better get right or you're going to get left behind. And for those of us that want to warn these people and not let go of the past, you better let go because you can't. People of God, God not playing last night. She told me one of my friends was going home. He told me that. Contest, and Ron sang his right hand, this is non-dominant hand, and now he's crowning himself as king. So Ron challenging these guys to a non-dominant shooting hand contest, and Bron saying his right hand, this is non-dominant hand, and now he's crowning himself as king. So Bron challenging. Guys to a non-dominant. You set their house on fire. You set their house. Sit your ass down. Sit down. You set their house on fire. What's Drake doing? What's wrong with Drake? Can he make one right move after Not Like Us? Given all the gigabyte shits, it's like, who's gonna get mad at that? I get it. Like, let me do the one thing that no one can say something bad about. Then the free songs aren't written songs. They're not fucking in my feelings, non-stop, and montage. And that's the kind of shit you have to do when you're coming back after losing the battle. That's what you did last time with Scorpion.
We back with Pop, bro. I'm comfortable with the deep tray ball. Ain't touching nothing, son. Another one. Pull up, bro.
What's Drake doing? What's wrong with Drake? Can he make one right move after Not Like Us? Given all the gigabyte shit.
We back with Pop, bro. Pop comfortable with the.
What's Drake doing? What's wrong with Drake? Can he make one right move?
We back with Pop.
He covers me up.
I mean, not really.
Why?
Just don't want to. Why would I want to?
He covers me up.
I mean, not really.
Why?
Just don't want to. Why would I want to?
He covers me up.
They found like a big serpent at the end of Antarctica. You seen it? No. The Book of Revelation, they said there can be a huge serpent or like a big dragon that's gonna cause havoc on the world. They found a serpent head. Look at the head. It literally looks like, a serpent, right? This whole time, there's been a dormant serpent or dormant dragon, whatever it may be. And then that's the one that will awaken when the world ends. That's what they're saying. This book, it predicts every single one of the popes that became pope. Like literally every single one. Now, this guy, he said after the middle one, 422 years later, that's when the last pope will be named. What's crazy is, if you go to the Vatican, there's places where you put the pictures of the pope for every single one they ever had, and they only have space for one more. So in the book it says, once they put the face of the last pope in that place, the judgment day will come. That's what I'm saying. They found like a big serpent at the end of Antarctica. You seen it? No. The Book of Revelation, they said there can be a huge serpent or like a big. I don't know what this is. I don't know what is a flower growing in my house under the. What is this? What is? I don't know what this is. I've never seen this in my life. What is this? Black. What is this? What? I don't know what this is. I don't know what the. Stop. Don't do that. I can't. Stop. Don't do that. I can't. Stop. Don't do that. I can't. Alright, so these Olympic medals.
Let me explain to y'all why this plate right here is $200. First of all, you have pork chop, crab meat, mac and cheese, a fried pork chop.
Piece of meat.
explain to y'all why this plate right here is $200. First of all, you have 2 pork chops, crab meat, mac and cheese, a fried pork chop, a grilled pork chop, and a whole lobster tail. Like, what? I don't want to be in this car. I don't want to be seen in this car. Thank you. But you're not looking so good. Because why are you in this BMW? Why are you in this car? Why are you not in a scat pack or a Hellcat? Something like that. Like, what's up? Like, why do you keep... What's up? I don't like this. I don't like this. And we had this conversation. Like, I don't like this. It's a car. No, it's not the car. It's a BMW. Black mother wondering. You know what BMW stands for? Want me to get a car? Like, I just can't do this. I don't have a scat pack. I have a BMW. Well, you need to get you a scat pack. That's what I want to be in. I don't want to be seen in this car. I don't want to be in this car. I don't want to be seen getting out this car. Nothing. I don't want to be seen getting in this car. I do not like this car. Let me check it out. Look at this. Why you not in no scat pack? Why is you in this? You don't want to go on a date with me because I'm in a BMW? Yes. Like, what you think is all that because it's the X6Q6 QRTS, whatever, the LGBTQ, whatever. So what you say? You don't want to go on a date with me because I'm in a BMW? No, I don't like this car. I wanna be in a scat pack. I wanna be in a Hellcat, something fast, loud. I was looking forward to this day all week. I had everything planned out for us to have a good time. So we're gonna have to replan or we're gonna have to just delete everything. I don't wanna. This is a BMW. It's fat as hell. Why are you tripping? Nah, this ain't it. You looking good. I'm looking good. Why are you making a big thing about a BMW? I don't. Scat pack. I have a BMW. I don't want to be in this car. I don't want to be seen. I found this DM interesting. You think you're being Christ-like and helping Jesus by degrading and blaspheming his mother. Jesus will ask you, why did you hate my mother? Hope you are prepared to answer. A couple of things. First off, I don't think I help Jesus or help God in anything I do. I think all good things come from the one that made me. Secondly, the claim is that I degrade and blaspheme Mary. I certainly don't degrade Mary. Mary is the mother of God. Mary is the mother of Jesus Christ. I have nothing but so much admiration and respect for her in the same way that I do many, many biblical figures. And in that same vein, I certainly don't think that I blaspheme Mary. And finally, genuinely, I think you have no idea what Jesus will say whenever any of us get to heaven. And he certainly won't ask me, why did you hate my mother? Because Jesus knows that I don't.
Now, do I call Mary the Queen of Heaven? Do I pray for her intercession? Do I do many of the things that some of my Catholic Christian brothers and sisters in Christ do? No. And by the way, I am aware that other than Catholics, there are other sects and denominations of Christianity that hold Mary in high esteem. But to say that that's hatred, for example, if you see a tree, if the tree can give like 100 fruits, they're gonna give you 100 fruits a month. If they can do like 200, they're gonna do 200. They're not gonna do halfway. They're gonna explore their max. I love what you said about the tree. If the tree has the resources, if the seed happens to fall in a place where there's great nutrients and water, it'll produce to its capacity. Let's see. Where you go? Take that nigga's phone. Take that. Let's see. Write songs about cop killing.
But it did have a lyric
Six of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
They don't. Not true.
No. All my songs talk about police brutality and self-defense. Now that's something different. Police, this man over here is in a really rough area, and he puts his life on the line every day. So much respect for him for that, but look, we have to live in the same neighborhoods without bulletproof vests, without backup, without walkie-talkies, without guns, without tear gas, without pepper spray, without batons. So now we have to fix the problem. These people don't see it every day. They just don't. You don't see it.
In our country has a better future than what you guys have, and that's not going to happen when he's repressing his generation and his people by saying they have no hope.
What do you know about my people?
Who said we don't have hope?
Repressing his generation and his people by saying they have no hope.
What do you know about my people?
I know a lot about your people.
Charity, you need to white man gets away. Does not mean you know about the young black man.
What would you say is the answer to that? Violence?
No, it's making music is what I'm doing now. It sparks dialogue, and that's how laws get made. That's how things get made. Write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in
Six
there.
of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
That's not true.
No. All my songs talk about police brutality and self-defense. Now that's something different. I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in
Six
there.
of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
That's not true.
No. All my songs talk about police brutality and self-defense. Now that's something different. I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in
Six
there.
of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
That's not true.
No. All my songs. I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in
Six
there.
of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
That's not true.
No. All my songs talk about. I just said I don't write songs about cop killing. I just said I don't write songs about cop killing. I just said I don't. Jamal, Vishnu, Jamal.
The United States has been subjected to
I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did.
I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in
Six
there.
of the songs on your album mention cop killing? No.
That's not true.
No. All my songs talk about police brutality and self-defense. Now that's something different.
Chocolate milk in 2024 thought we broke drug and it's clogging the sink. This is real. It's moolah, chocolate milk. And we start dumping it out, and look at that. It won't even come out. That is chocolate milk.
Big Nas, I'm not a fighter. Big Ice fighter. Big Ice, I don't need a writer. My man call me baby. I'm a spoopy like I need a diaper. Watch him out till my bitch get scrappy. But give me bitch that never get tacky. I'm watching the beat like give me a light. Ass to the pants fit tight. Like a man, I'm getting him right. Big knock like why would I fight? And that's how I got to the top. I know I don't got any ops. Like why would I be for the flop? Like let's go chill. Who bigger than she? Who prettier too? 250 to get in the booth.
African tribal elders trying Jägermeister for the first time.
Yes, good. We had the German alcohol.
African tribal.
Senta aqui pro seu pretinho. Vou te pegar no colo e fazer muito carinho. Tchutchu, senta
You got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. On your hand, on your. You got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. Yes, yes. Got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. You got a roach on you. And get that hand. Got a roach. Got a roach. Yeah. You got a
Dude.
If you in the U.S., you gotta walk like this for the rest of the day. If you in the U.S., you gotta. If you in the U.S., you gotta walk like this for the rest of the day. Like this for the rest of the day. Stand, stand. Hey, I swear to God, you gotta walk like this for the. I'm about to leave right now. I'm going outside. I swear. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. If you in
Chocolate milk in 2024 thought we'd break drug and it's clogging the sink. This is where you
You believe there's a difference between Catholic and Christian? Absolutely. There's even a difference between Christian and Christian. One Bible, 44,000 denominations. What's going on here? There's a difference between Catholic and Christian? Absolutely. There's even a difference between Christian and Christian. One Bible, 44,000 denominations. What's going on here? Why is there one Bible, 44,000 denominations? Because human beings trust their thoughts. They trust what they think, even when it comes to the word. I believe there's a difference between Catholic and Christian. I believe there's a difference between Catholic and Christian. I believe there's a difference between Catholic and Christian. Absolutely. There's even a difference between Christian and Christian. I believe there's a difference between Catholic and Christian. Absolutely. There's even The end above the rim, there's a lookalike. There's a lookalike at the end of above the rim.
Hold on now, the end above the rim is when he goes.
We're on the court.
You're on the court and he's like,
if you look at that, they're using the same shots. I hate to sort of, go into the magic of the movie, but yeah, they're using a close-up of Tupac to show aggression on the court. At that time, he was not around. He had shot that already, and then they just kept on using the same stuff.
But he handed you the duffel bag.
They shot that already, but there was more to shoot, so they ended up cutting out stuff and taking stuff away and reshaping the movie, because at the end of the movie,
so when Marlon shot him, that was really him though at the end, right?
When Marlon shot him, what you mean?
Above the rim.
I'm not sure. I have to look at it to see, because when I look at it, I see the because I see
Right,
the what do you call it, lookalike. But I'm gonna tell you, the guy looks just like Tupac.
Where the hell is that?
I'm wondering that myself, but I was just thinking that, like, where's that dude? He wasn't done yet. The end above the rim, there's a lookalike. There's a lookalike at the end of above the rim.
Hold on now, the end above the rim is when he goes.
We're on the court.
You're on the court and he's like,
if you look at that, they're using the same shots. I hate to sort of, go into the magic of the movie, but yeah, they're using a close-up of Tupac to show aggression on the court. At that time, he was not around. He had shot that.
I'm not gonna lie. Stop. You didn't have it with the soup and one. You didn't have it. Tell me, bro. Yeah, hold on. You gotta wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I mean, hold on. Yo, stop. Yo, let me get the fufu on your plate.
Halloween costumes every single year. You care.
We are looking for gamers who want to become video game testers, designers, or programmers.
And she would say, I didn't raise them to be like this. My mom, yeah, nah. So then I never heard him apologize, huh? So I heard her say, I'm gonna keep my son's legacy alive with his music. All his music is dissing dead people, so you're gonna keep that alive. And that's what got him killed. He got what he deserved. And I just want to say this. A young nigga getting high drinking, getting ready to get some pussy. He died in sin. So I believe he went to hell. He died in sin, getting high, getting drunk, getting ready to go fornicate and commit adultery. He went to hell.
I mean, you get high and go to the clubs and shit like that too.
But at least I get to ask God for forgiveness before I die.
That nigga side.
You don't never know. So you gotta, you see what I'm saying? At least when I'm saying something before I fall, I get to ask God, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. He didn't get to do none of that.
What's your message to Jacksonville as a whole, though?
Celebrate his death. Tell Young and H them to make another badass diss song about him. Don't stop, Young and H. Keep it going. Make a man run his ass. Make his mama cry some more. Because he would do Young and H like that. So if I was Young and H them, nigga, I would make more diss song about his mama. Nigga, I would come out. Don Julio would be our drink forever. I would quench my thirst with a Don Julio every weekend, listening to the yeah, homie. Remember, he created this atmosphere for this to happen to him because he was really hurting people, physically, emotionally. He was bringing pain, nigga, to mothers' hearts, making mamas cry, sisters and brothers weep. So now it's his family time. So don't be mad at me.
So last Tuesday, 5 people got arrested. 4 people got arrested. 2 men, 3 men now with 1 female. I mean, what was your thoughts on that, man? It's a lot of evidence. It's surveillance out. It's text messages out.
I believe there's a difference.
thoughts on that?
That's how you kill him. Boy, that's how you kill him. Trying to get away. Don't give a damn about getting caught. Let's just get him and worry about it later. And then my second thought was, boy, they gonna be sucking on that little girl pussy in prison when she go. Boy, that little yellow boy, they gonna be sucking on her little pussy. She finna do some fight. That's what I thought.
You think she gonna rat?
Hell yeah, she gonna rat. Everybody gonna rat, including the nigga that everybody gonna talk, nigga. The type of pressure they finna put on them niggas because the FBI gonna get involved because they had to get on the highway. They had to get on the federal highway, interstate commerce, as they call it. Cross through lines, city lines, homie. So the feds don't get involved.
Wondering if the traffic accident you were involved in a year ago is even worth pursuing? Chances are, it could get you a check just like this. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you.
And they'll never see daylight again. They'll never see daylight again. Because this was such a brazen act. And the extent, the levels that they went through to get this nigga. That's how you kill it. What them young niggas crash out, young niggas, don't take the license plate out, kill him and go to jail like them did. Well, after you kill him, send a message where the police know you did it and say, killed them like they did. They let everybody know they did it. They didn't try to not disclose that they did this.
Yeah, the light-skinned kid, the Sean kid, he used his own mom's car.
That's my kind of. I remember I used to, listen. And the reason I say that, I remember I was 21 years old. And I used to say, Mama, I got a job interview at Silverleaf Resort. Can I borrow your car? Yes, son. You think I can get $30 for some gas? Boy, look at my purse, you get $30. I get 50. Here, I steal 20 from Mama. Get the key. I go pick up my partner, Tory Thomas. And me and that nigga go break in the houses in my mama's car. I used to bag the car up in the driveway. Nigga, and be walking out them people's house with my mama's car in the driveway with the license plate, stealing people computers and VCR. I used to do shit like that. My mama's car go rob in it and then take it back to mama like a nigga been looking for a job, smelling like weed. So I get it, homie. But that little he wanted him dead. But look what he was doing, homie. You reap what you sow. And I just want to remind people, I say mean things. I don't do things to harm people. It's a big difference. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. It's a big difference.
Yeah, they really wanted dude, and I don't know, man.
I told him he was gonna get killed. Remember, I told him they gonna kill him. I told him they gonna kill him. Yeah, I told him they gonna kill him. Yeah. And I couldn't wait for him to get it. Like I said, I told y'all they would get that nigga. He was too mean and cruel. Homie, I told you I had never seen nothing like that before. The level of disrespect, nigga, with the big old pictures of the boy. Homie, I had never seen that before. Nigga, that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
So, he got what he deserved, homie. And he worked hard to put that hump in the ground.
You think it's impossible to get away with murder these days?
Yes, impossible. Yeah, yes, impossible. Because if they really want you bad enough and you kill the right person, they gonna call up NASA. Hey NASA, can you tap into that satellite out there in space that y'all caught the Boston Marathon bombers with and rewind the tape and tell us who walked away from this? Homie, they're gonna rewind the tape. Homie, think about how they caught the Boston Marathon bombers, homie. They rewind it, they backed them all the way up from the backpack back to the house. So yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's this new thing going on at football games this year, NFL games.
Facial
everybody there will be face scanned.
Yeah. They've been doing that in Miami for the longest. They just ain't telling us. They just now telling us. So if they just now telling us, that means they've been doing this for 10, 15 years. Because they don't get off the transmission first. They do it, then they notify that this been doing. Homie Eric Snowden, during Obama's presidency, he told us what they was doing. That every American, homie, is being listened to, watched, and surveillance. So if we can have a conversation about something, then hours later, what we talk about appearing on our YouTube channels in the way of algorithm, then homie, how you gonna get away with something?
This shit's crazy.
Homie, you got Siri plugged up and she really listening too. Hey Siri, play something. How that? Yeah. So no, homie, I think it's impossible. Just like in the movies, nobody will be able to commit a crime and get away with it in the future. Nobody.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spy you up to $200. Install now. Express yourself. Show that winning attitude. Monopoly Go. Download now.
But my heart do go out to her as a mother. But I would hate for my mother to be in her shoes. I would hate to be in her shoes. But me.
watching the moves, playing in colors. It's so deep. What's up? Rainy days isn't a magical.